Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Bob here. I'm back. That's quick. Yeah, I didn't want my most recent video up, the Everquest video up, to be like to be the whinging one, essentially. I was having a bit of a moan. I think not like I need to sort of come in here and explain myself really, but we're a sort of community. You come here and watch the stuff. So yeah, I thought it was quite important. I mean, I think I just been feeling a bit sort of. I think it's a combination of, the whole job thing, and kind of YouTube. I think that when you, as I said yesterday, when you're kind of, if it gets to a point where you feel like you're doing something, is that the right way of putting it? No, I think the whole work situation has made me feel differently towards certain things. I don't know if I explained that well enough yesterday. Whereas I'm feeling a bit sort of tetchy about if I feel like it's weird really, like psychologically, but even if I'm doing them out of choice, I still feel a bit tetchy about the fact that I'm doing stuff with my time to help other people, and maybe there's not enough of a recognition of that. Maybe that's kind of how I'm feeling about it. Weird, as I say. I mean, there's no reason for it, because I could just stop doing it. If I enjoy doing it, I don't want to do it. But I think, I mean, I think when I say recognition thing, I probably don't actually really feel that way. As I say, it's just a combination of things making me feel a bit sort of a bit crappy. Crappier than I normally feel. But I do partly feel, what the hell's going on here? But I do partly feel that no more room, so the old weight's going to go up. That's not a problem. Yeah, but I do feel. I've been feeling it for a little while now that that there's a number of really good people who put a lot of time into promoting the server, and I just think that they don't. Yeah, I just don't. Particularly, I mean, probably more from my point of view, more from a YouTube sort of aspect. And I'm not really sure that they get the recognition that they probably. I don't know the word. It's so difficult to put into words. That doesn't make it feel like I'm, doesn't make it feel like I'm putting it across as I don't really want to put it across. But yeah, I think that it's things like, I mean, I was listening to Sirkin's podcast the other day, and they were talking about giving. One of the things that kind of piqued my thing was that they were talking about giving rewards for the person who finishes top of the leaderboard for finishing different seasons on the new Discord server that's going to come out. And and there was some discussion there about certain things, and one of the things that I thought was, well, unfortunately, because of what people are like, you're going to get someone who may well end up being top of the leaderboard through exploiting or finding a loophole, and they were talking about giving them titles and that kind of thing. And as I said, that was one of the many small things that I found quite annoying, because I find it quite annoying that there are people who have spent. I mean, I've now been sort of doing EverQuest on P99 for years. I'm not sure how long, 2 or 3 years maybe, but it's a fair time. And I do find it quite annoying that that someone who may not have as honestly kind of earned some sort of, I don't know what reward they're going to get. It may be like a title or something, or a in game or something, or a different coloured name, or whatever it may be. I don't know, but those kind of things annoy me when I think that there's a lot of people been doing a lot for the server now for a long time. But someone can kind of get rewarded for potentially, when I say just finishing, and I also just finishing top of a leaderboard. It seems like a weird thing, but it's difficult to talk about because we don't do this for rewards, and I don't. That's not what I'm doing it for. I hope over the years that you've been watching me and listening to what I have to say, that that's kind of not the case. But I think I think what's happened recently is a number of factors have kind of come together, and and just made me feel a more negative about stuff than I would normally feel. But that happens sometimes. I'm only human. believe it or not. Flesh and blood, a man, and so, you know, and I just I get annoyed. I get. Sometimes I just get annoyed by things. I kind of. I mean, generally, I think you'll. If you met me in real life, you'd find that I'm very similar to kind of how I come across in game. I more so before. I used to get more frustrated at things a while back, but certainly since I've been sick, I've kind of calmed down a bit actually, and try and do like a, you know, take each day as it comes kind of thing. But yeah, but I think it's just a number of things have come together recently and made me feel a bit sort of yeah, a bit peed off of it all. But I didn't want the last video to be the current video that people go to watch for Everquest wise, because that's kind of, that video is not really what it's all about. But yeah, but that's it. That's all I'll say on that subject. But the other thing is, like, looking forward, I've been feeling a bit better again recently. The way that sort of I'm finding the way the illness goes, I know it's different for everyone else, but I kind of find it, how it works is that I kind of feel a little jump, whereas I wake up one morning and suddenly I feel a bit different, you know, a bit better. I don't know if that will carry on. You know, a lot of people kind of relapse and that kind of thing, but I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, that's how it seems to work for me. And what happens is then for a few months after that, it kind of plateaus, and I feel very similar. And then there's a little jump again. So I kind of, even if that carries on like that, I'll be happy. So going forward, I'm hoping to do more content as I'm feeling better. I'm going to do a bit of Twitch, I think, do a bit more Twitch, because I kind of quite like the idea of that. I quite like the immediacy, you know, the live kind of spontaneousness of it. People coming and asking questions and stuff, you know. That seems like it seems like it might be good fun. So I'll do that a bit more. And I think kind of Lord of the Rings Online and Everquest are sort of two games that are pretty. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty good for that. I think I might put some agility on actually, because my AC is going to drop. I normally try and wait until I'm at over 200 weight or something, and then I'll go and sell the stuff. Unfortunately, this dozy bin here, this wood elf, she won't sell to me. It's funny what she says. She says, "Oh, now get lost." No, I don't like to speak to ogres much as sell them, your own merchants. There's a particular one that she said that was quite funny, where it seemed as though she was going to sell to me, but then she made a sarcastic remark at the end. Oh, there we go. I have something here that ogres use. That's the exit. Now get lost. Yeah. Thanks, love. Yeah, so I think those two games kind of fit in pretty well. What I'm going to do is for other games, like non-MMO games that I'm playing, I'll do like one-offs and stuff for a game if I think it kind of fits in with the channel. Yeah, but I think those two games, maybe the odd Secret World video. It's another game that I kind of keep thinking about playing. I'll probably do some Fallout 4 stuff as well, because I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, but I think those two games kind of fit in quite well with what I enjoy doing. But the one thing I was going to ask really is like going forward. I know that a lot of you guys say I don't care what you do, but I would like to know what you prefer to see in game. Look like doing some research and looking back on videos like this, and I don't know, you know, I would never do anything based on the amount of views, but the Shaman Epic Quest, for example, got a lot more views than normal. I'm not sure if that's because people are kind of repeat watching them to follow the quest as they're doing it and that kind of thing. Maybe that's kind of what's happened there. But yeah, but the quest ones seem to get quite a lot of views, and that might be the way forward actually, because I've been thinking to myself recently that doing, oh god, where's Croon going? Oh no, the last thing I need is Croon and the oh, did he aggro? Oh, he did, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, let's see how we go. Right, let's do this. No, I'm going to use that. It will be a fool. God damn it. What I'm looking for is a bit of instill. And I'll keep Scourge up as well. And what I'll do is I'll see if I can keep Croon rooted for a period of time. Yeah, so that's kind of part of the reason for this video. Kind of, just want to know. I know that, you know, even if you kind of want to say I don't care what you do, it would be appreciated if you could just kind of, you know, if you watch the videos, you know, what sort of stuff you'd enjoy watching. If there is a preference, you know, as I said, like questing and stuff's quite interesting because I'm not sure, because Everquest is all about just hitting things. You know, and that's it really. You know, that's the way you primarily level. And I think it's quite interesting to do those kind of videos when you're somewhere new. But yeah, it's. I think when you're actually doing something in game and you've got something on record, like the Shaman Epic quest, for example, or the Totemic quests, I think I find those a bit more interesting myself. So maybe that's good enough reason to do them. But no, I would be interested in knowing if there's a particular theme to the videos that you prefer. If all these dark. I have to say, last couple of levels, these guards have become really easy now. It probably helps that Kabobban is sitting for 43 max, and that's pretty good. I'll quickly go through what I've been doing actually. I think I'll let Kabobban deal with him. Seems more than capable. The only problem is I need to get some mana back for Croon because he does take up a fair bit of mana with his hit points. How are we doing on the XP front? Yeah, so look at that. Two bubs away now from level 49. So new spells. What I'm going to do soon actually is I keep getting requests to go over to City of Mist for groups, even during the day. You know when it's kind of even during the day when it's off peak. You know, so yeah, I don't think I've slowed Croon yet, so this might be a bad idea. Ouch. Ouch. Holy molies. God, Jesus. Okay, well. Right, this might be a slow fight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to see. I might just have to instill him actually. Just leave him there rotting for a bit. I think probably at least with let's bring Kabobban back. I think probably at least with Scourge going, at least his hit points won't regenerate. God damn. I know it was a bad idea, but we'll get there in the end. Yeah, so I keep getting City of Mist requests, so I'm going to go and do that I think probably. Because I need to work on my Epic. I want to get my Epic. I've kind of been reading and talking to some people. And sometimes being calm there. Yeah, that's just and that's the thingy. So I get quite a lot of invites to com and stuff. Can't go today, but I'll be heading over there at 49. I think I'll be heading over there because a lot of these guards are going green now. Yeah, but I need to go over there and do my epic and my epic sort of faction work and that kind of thing. Yeah, so we'll do that. I think I'm going to need my epic really to make things. I mean, I like hitting things, but the epic seems to open up a whole. Because you're really, you know, your mana is reserved for rooting and stuff. I think you can just go on and on killing stuff, which is pretty cool. And leveling's slow in the 50s, you know, so you need all the help you can get. And what I might do is I might call upon some help for the epic stuff. And if I'm not in a guild at the moment, I'll be looking to maybe do it again. Maybe Europa will give me another trial. Yeah, but I might be sort of looking for some help in that regard. If we can get some sort of channel people together and do like a channel. I'll do like a video, a channel video of people. Yeah, that might be quite fun. I think we've got Croon here. It's just going to have to be a bit slower than normal. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's it for this video. I didn't want the last Everquest video to be the one that is the next, you know, the one that sort of is just there and it's just me having a bit of a whinge. Yeah, so I thought I'd do another one. I'll be back soon at some point. There is both my dots are worn off. God damn it. There is an XP weekend this weekend, double XP weekend from Friday. I'm going out with my wife on Friday because she's off work, so that'd be nice. We haven't been able to do that too often, but yeah, we're going to go to Canterbury, I think. Have a look round. going to her favourite food place, which is I don't know if you get them in America or other parts of Europe, but it's what is it? Rouge, Cafe Rouge, which I guess is French. I'm not sure if you actually get them in France or if it's a French thing they've come up with for the UK. But yeah, we'll be doing that. But I will be about over the weekend anyway, doing some XPing. I'll probably be in City of Mist actually. I need to reply to my tell, so I'm going to say goodbye and I'll speak to you again soon.